warm, neutral vintage decorating ideas for a cozy luxury refresh. Introduction. Looking to give your home a cozy, luxurious refresh without going over the top? Warm, neutral vintage decorating is the perfect way to blend timeless elegance with inviting comfort, creating spaces that feel both chic and lived in. In this video, we'll explore creative ideas, styling tips, and subtle design tricks to transform your home into a warm, welcoming haven. One, embrace soft, warm neutrals. Start with a base of soft, warm neutrals like creamy beiges, taupes, and soft grays. These hues instantly create a soothing environment while providing a perfect backdrop for vintage accents and textures. Using warm neutrals also makes layering other colors and patterns easier without overwhelming the space. To mix vintage and modern pieces. Pair vintage furniture or decor with modern elements for a balanced, sophisticated look. Think mid-century armchairs with sleek, contemporary lighting, or an antique sideboard paired with minimalist accessories. This approach keeps your space feeling fresh while honoring classic charm. Three-layer textures for cozy luxury. Texture is key in warm, neutral decor. Combine velvet cushions, woven throws, and distressed wood finishes to add depth and tactile interest. A cozy room is never just about color. It's about the feel, so layer materials to make your home inviting and luxurious. 4. Incorporate statement vintage rugs. A vintage rug can anchor any room beautifully. Opt for muted patterns or worn textures that complement your neutral palette. Rugs not only add warmth, but also tie together different design elements for a cohesive look. Five. Highlight antique furniture. Give your antique pieces the spotlight they deserve. Even a single vintage dresser or coffee table can bring history and character to your space. Pairing it with neutral tones ensures it blends seamlessly without looking dated. 6. Display with warm metallic accents. Gold, brass, and bronze finishes add subtle luxury to a neutral vintage space. Use these in light fixtures, frames, or small decor items to catch the eye without overpowering the room. The warm tones harmonize perfectly with soft neutrals. 7. Bring in natural materials. Incorporate natural materials like wood, rattan, and linen. These elements enhance the cozy vibe while keeping the space grounded. A wooden dining table or linen curtains instantly elevate neutral decor with organic warmth. 8. Curate vintage wall art. Wall art is a simple way to personalize your home. Vintage prints, botanical illustrations, or framed textiles can add charm without clashing with a neutral palette. Rotate pieces seasonally to keep your space feeling fresh and stylish. Nine. Use layered lighting. Layered lighting is essential for a warm, inviting atmosphere. Combine ambient, task, and accent lighting to highlight vintage furniture and textures. Soft, warm bulbs amplify the coziness and luxury of your space. Add cozy seating nooks. Create intimate seating areas to enhance the homey vibe. A vintage armchair with a plush throw in a quiet corner can become a favorite reading spot. Small, cozy nooks make your space functional and inviting. 11. Opt for distressed or aged finishes. Distressed finishes bring authenticity to your vintage decor. A weathered wooden table or chipped ceramic vase adds character and warmth without feeling outdated. It's a subtle nod to history that complements neutral palettes beautifully. 12 incorporate greenery. Plants breathe life into neutral spaces. From potted ferns to trailing ivy, greenery contrasts soft neutrals and adds freshness. Vintage-style planters or macrame hangers enhance the overall aesthetic. 13. Choose elegant, neutral bedding. In bedrooms, warm, neutral bedding creates a serene retreat. Linen sheets, quilted throws, and subtle patterns enhance the vintage luxury feel. Layered textures make your bed feel like a cozy sanctuary. 14. Mix patterns carefully. Layer subtle patterns for visual interest. Think soft stripes, muted florals, or geometric motifs that complement your neutral palette. Keep colors understated to maintain harmony and sophistication. 15. Add vintage mirrors. Mirrors expand space and reflect light while adding vintage charm. Choose frames with ornate detailing or distressed finishes to enhance a warm, luxurious vibe. Position them strategically to brighten darker corners. 16 includes small, luxurious details. Details matter in creating a cozy luxury refresh. Think textured cushions, ceramic vases, or hand-poured candles. These small touches bring personality and elegance without overwhelming your design. 17 focus on functional decor. Incorporate vintage-inspired pieces that are both decorative and functional. A stylish trunk can store blankets, or a retro bar cart can hold your favorite beverages. Practicality and style go hand in hand in a cozy, luxurious space. 18 balance warmth with minimalism. Even with vintage touches, avoid clutter. Maintain clean lines and open spaces to let your decor breathe. The combination of warm neutrals, vintage elements, and minimalism results in timeless elegance. 2. Conclusion. Warm, neutral vintage decorating is all about creating cozy, luxurious spaces that feel both timeless and inviting. By mixing textures, layering lighting, and adding curated vintage touches, you can transform your home into a sophisticated sanctuary. If you loved these ideas, be sure to like, comment your favorite tip, and subscribe for more inspiring home decor content.